harvest of the forgotten. The shack had been abandoned for decades, swallowed by the gnarled woods that no longer remembered sunlight. They said no one who entered ever came back. They said the trees themselves wept blood when the harvest began. Evan had heard the whispers but didn't believe. He was a rational man, a collector of forgotten things. That night, under a harvest moon, swollen and sickly yellow, he pushed open the shack's door. The smell hit him first. Thick, metallic, almost sweet. The floorboards were slick with something that didn't feel like water. As he moved inside, the door slammed shut behind him, locking with a finality that made his chest tighten. He turned and found that the walls were breathing, rising and falling in a slow, wet rhythm. Faces stretched under the rotting wallpaper, mouths agape, eyes blind, frozen mid-scream. A low croaking sound filled the room. Evan spun around and saw the figures emerging from the shadows, skin hanging from their frames like soaked rags, fingers sharpened into ragged bone. They dragged themselves toward him, clawing at the walls, their mouths working silently. In a panic, Evan tried to retreat, but the floorboards gave way beneath him. He crashed into a pit below, into a sea of shifting, writhing bodies. Hands, slick and cold, gripped his ankles, pulling him deeper. He kicked and thrashed, but for every limb he tore away, 3 more took its place. As his head slipped under, he opened his mouth to scream, and the blood filled him, thick and clotted, seeping into his lungs. His vision blurred. But death was not what awaited him. Above, the shack's floor healed itself. The breathing walls groaned louder, stretching to accommodate their new prisoner. Evan's body twisted unnaturally, bones snapping like dry twigs. His skin sloughed off in wet sheets, revealing the screaming face underneath. In the woods outside, the trees trembled. Fresh blood dripped from the leaves like dew. The harvest had been good, and it was only just beginning.